my volume up? It is. What's up, Gossip Moms? What's up? Hey, Vanessa. We're just waiting on Candice. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the reality recap.
Hi.
Vanessa's been following my blog for a minute. Shout out to Vanessa. What's up? Oh, I see Roderick's in here. Get ready, y'all. He up for some shit. He's in Daddy's home. Roderick be playing games.
I love Roderick.
We got a lot to talk about, guys.
We do.
Do you want to start off with the Met Gala looks really quick?
People were serving looks tonight.
Yes.
I was loving it.
Who's your favorite look?
To keep it in theme and elegance, I really, really like J-Lo. J-Lo had like the cross, across her heart, and like I like that, and it was still to me very like chic, high-end couture. J-Lo does no wrong, so I think. But it paid me to say this, but my runner-up is Rihanna. Like I love Rihanna. Like Yeah.
Rihanna is definitely my favorite, and Chadwick from Black Panther nailed it. He's definitely my favorite guy pick for the Met Gala.
Hands down.
Killed the theme and everything. So I was like, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Booby? I saw that. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, if I could be a fly on the wall, they took a photo together, and not like posing or anything. Someone snapped a photo of them talking. I'm like, what are they talking about? Like, Nicki's probably like, look, everyone thinks I'm the bad guy, okay? All my barbs are watching, and I just want to let you know that I'm not the bad guy. And Cardi's like, Nicki go. Nicki's like, aren't we cool? All right, can we just do this? Make a damn record already, ladies. Damn. Let me stop.
I would have killed to be a fly on the wall with that Nicki Cardi thing. I have no idea, like.
Yes, obviously I'm going to keep up on it and see, but I'm dying to know what they were talking about.
Yes.
But, I'm like, who else?
How do you guys feel about Nicki and Cardi's outfit? I thought Cardi looked really nice. I thought Nicki looked nice, but I don't know. Like, I felt like that wasn't like a complete Nicki slay to me. I feel like she's done better Met Gala outfits before. What do y'all think?
Yeah, hers was just
Yeah.
I like Caesar's outfit. She looks like a pink princess, but it doesn't go with the theme of the Met Gala this year. I forgot. What was the theme again?
It was like heavenly bodies.
Some religious stuff?
Yeah, it was like heavenly bodies.
Heavenly bodies, fashion, and the Catholic imagination. When I first saw that, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, how are they going to come dressed tonight? Like,
yeah.
Just paint a cross on the face? Like, what? But yeah, I wasn't really feeling Kim Kardashian's look. Hers was just like a basic gold dress with like a cross on the side. I was like, it looks like 2 Chainz proposed to his longtime girlfriend at the Met Gala, so that's cool. I thought they were too.
He was like, that's his wife. I was like, okay.
I was so confused. I was like, what's going on?
I was like, he's proposing to his wife. I mean, look, I love the gesture. I thought it was like cute. She was crying during the they interviewed her afterwards. But I was like, awesome. Like, I think they're already married.
Kylie Jenner looked plain. Usually, I don't even think I'd be posting Kylie like that, but she was in the photo with her baby daddy, Travis Scott. So I was like, all right, I'm going to post her up this time.
Yeah. And she had actually Alexander Wang there, like, fixing her dress. So I think that was kind of huge. Like, but I don't know if y'all peeped, because I always watch E! For, like, the commentary, like, for the red carpet stuff. And so Kris Jenner was there with her longtime boyfriend, Corey. Let's talk about, Corey shaved all his facial hair off, and he just does not look the same to me. He looks like to me. But they pulled Kris Jenner, who was all the Kardashian Jenner mom. She's the mom. And the interviewer was like, well, how is baby true? And she was like, everybody's fine. And then she was like, so then she was like, the interviewer was like, how's Kanye doing? She's like, everybody's fine. I was like,
mom manager.
Like, she wasn't having it. Like, she was not spilling that tea. I was like, okay.
Damn, Kris is not the one.
No.
She's like, y'all ain't fucking with my money, all right? I manage everybody.
Yep. Yeah.
Yo, since we're talking about these Kardashians, so did you see how Tristan and Khloe, they're still together? TMZ snapped a photo of them together. I was like, well, duh, obviously she ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah. I was reading something. She said, like, her baby is settled in Cleveland. She's not gonna move her baby. She like, with some other, like, commentary, like, you know, we're all human. He made a mistake. Girl. But can we just talk a minute? And I do not body shame anybody, because I think everybody's body is beautiful in the way that they are. But they've had some type of plastic surgery to their butt. Did y'all see those pictures TMZ put up of her, like, from the backside?
I mean, that's not a shocker.
I'm like, how she gained all that weight in her butt like that? Like, nothing else is, like, big on her. I'm like...
Her thighs, the ratio to ass doesn't match.
Crazy.
And you know what's crazy? I gotta bring Nicki Minaj into it. So, obviously, she got a butt job, too. And now her thighs, the ratio to ass match. But it's, like, crazy. I'm just like, did she gain weight or did she have more work done?
I can't tell no more, Lala. I'd be like, is that real weight? Is that like
yeah?
surgery?
I was because I just watched her 2 new videos yesterday. Like, honestly, I was just watching clips of her 2 new videos online just so I can blog them and put them on my website so I can get those clicks. Yeah. But I was like, let me watch her 2 new videos in full. So I finally took the time and watched them back to back. And she like walked out in like the panties or whatever, and I was like, oh damn. Like, them thighs was like, boom, boom, boom.
She like a big girl. But like
where did that come from?
Small waist, yeah.
She did have them thighs before. That's crazy. I mean, if it's weight gain, I'm not shaming it. I'm like, good for you, girl. But surgery, like, calm down. I don't know.
I don't be no.
Damn.
I can't.
No, I'm not even saying it looks weird. I'm just wondering which one it is. Is it the surgery or is it weight gain? Because it really came out of nowhere. She was only absent for like what? Since Cardi B been out, really. I don't know, she was out of the spotlight for a little bit. Maybe. Not even like a full year.
No, I would say like 6 months, maybe. Maybe like 6 months.
I mean, tell me the secret. What's the secret? Is it surgery? Keeping your waist mad tiny and then getting the bottom like vroom vroom?
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, damn. And did you see Kim? Kim was on Ellen, and Ellen was trying to like get something out of her. Like, oh, you know, she was saying like Tristan and Khloe, and then Kim was just keeping it cute. She's like, it's so fucked up. Like,
yes. Yes.
Talking about the cheating.
Yo, and you know what's so funny is that, of course, I know they're famous. They have publicists. It seems like they always throw Kim out there, like, to take the initial brunt of like what somebody might ask them about the situation. And Kim was over there with her tea, like, what can I say? She was like, it's just fucked up. Like, that's crazy. Because now your sister took your man back, like her man back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now you've come out kind of confirming that it's messed up.
They're all doing it. Even Emily B and Fabulous. I mean, totally different situation. Theirs is the domestic abuse, allegedly, story. And Tristan is the cheating one. Well, Fab probably cheated on Emily, too. But that's another story. But, yeah. I mean, they're supposedly back together, too. These women take these men back. Like,
people were DMing me that picture of Emily B. If you guys didn't see, Emily B had, like, posted a picture, and Fab left, like, a ton of heart eyes under there. And we were just like, everybody was like, did you see this? Because, like, if you guys have been following, Lala and I do the reality recap. We talked about it when that incident happened. So, like, everybody now, anytime, like, some news breaks, they, like, email it to me or text it to me. I'm like, I mean, we don't know what happened. We still don't know what happened outside of that video, and we still don't know the context context of what happened to lead up to that part. So, you know, of course, we both vocalize, like, we don't believe in domestic violence, period. But you just don't know. You don't know what these people's lives got going on.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, and one more Kardashian piece. This is like the most I've ever talked about them. Did you hear about, I want to call her Bruce so bad. Caitlyn Jenner? My bad. Caitlyn, I'm like, Bruce. Everyone's like, yo, it's Caitlyn now. I'm like, my bad. Caitlyn supposedly, who was like, 68 years old, and is rumored to be engaged to a 21-year-old student who's also a trans woman, Sophia Hutchins. 21 years old. It seems like more people was focused on the fact that this is a trans woman, and you know that Bruce became Caitlyn. But I'm more focused on the age difference than the whole trans, it's the gay type. I don't know. It really confused the shit out of me.
That's like two generations. Like,
so people just leave. They were so confused. They was like, so does this make him gay or not? Like, I mean, I personally don't care. It's do you. Yeah. I mean, that's great. Be open, be free. That age difference is crazy. That was the thing. I was like, whoa, 68 and 21? Like, oh, that's nasty as hell.
That's super crazy.
Are y'all confused like me? I'm like,
so that's what a Pop Thirsty, Pop Thirsty, that's what I thought. I thought he was dating a black man because he was like being photographed.
Wait, who, Caitlyn?
Yeah, Caitlyn was.
I saw that too.
So is that the trans? Is it a woman that turned man? Roger's crazy.
I cannot. He said they'll be sword fighting.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I'm about to like tear. Oh my God. I cannot with your comments, Roger. Real quick, by the way. So I was in Target. I don't know, did Mike Frosty tell you your friend?
He told me.
I was in Target, y'all. I'm in Target on Sunday. I had work. I work on Sundays, so I cannot work on Fridays. That's my schedule. And I left work, and I was like, dang, I got to get dog food. That was the only thing I went to Target for, was a big bag of dog food for my dog, Maxie. Of course, I walked out with like more than 20 items, but that's another story. Yeah. I ran into one of Miss Entertainment's people. I met this guy one time in Atlantic City, and I'm just strolling by. I got like my gym clothes on and everything, just looking a hot mess. He walks past me and he backed me. He was like, Lala? I was like,
he was like, did she know?
I was like,
I was like, yes. I was like, yes.
And he was with his beautiful wife. I was like, hey guys, I saw you guys in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
I was just like, that is so random. And I was like, of course I gotta run this alone. I'm looking like a hot mess. Like I just got off of work. I don't care what I look like on Sundays. It doesn't matter. So yeah, he caught me in that moment. I was just like, looking all crazy. And he was rocking the Little Miss Entertainment hat, so he was repping you, and I thought that was so dope. Yes. And he was like, what are you doing here? I was like, I live over here. So now he knows where I live.
Same area. I think he lives right around wherever you live at. So.
Yeah, it's the opposite way, though, but yeah. So someone put the eyeballs. I know. I was like, that's crazy. You just run into people, like, online. Like, it happens.
It's so funny. That's Mike. That's my guy. He's been holding me down. Me and Mike went to high school together, so he's like a real friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was repping you. I was like, got the Little Miss Entertainment hat. Okay. Yeah. See, I need some friends like that. He goes hard, but
he reps.
But let's talk about Blac Chyna really quick. So I didn't post about her mom because her mom be going on some crazy rants, but she went on a really, really long rant recently about how Blac Chyna is supposedly keeping her away from her grandkids. I don't know if y'all saw that. I mean, I didn't post about it because I just be like, some things I really don't care about.
Tokyo Tony was talking, but I was like, she always is ranting, so I didn't even listen to it. I was like, I didn't know that's what she was saying.
It's a hot mess. She said, she posted the rant and said she never sees King and Dream, which is her two grandkids, and said God has a plan for her to see them soon. And then she put, I haven't seen her in a year. I don't know her from a can of paint. It's sad I only see her on FaceTime. She put FT. I'm guessing that means FaceTime. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe because she's a hot-ass mess, China's keeping her away from the grandkids. I mean, she shakes her ass and makes her ass clap. And there's videos around. I mean, I don't know. That's a wild-ass grandma, if you ask me. My grandma ain't out there making her booty clap.
And I'm sure with Chyna's legal issues that she's had with Rob, she's probably trying to minimize the drama of her mom. Her mom is crazy. So, like, if you're in a custody battle, you ain't trying to have, like, your mom on the internet all doing all this crazy stuff. So she probably had to separate herself a little bit. Her mom do be wild. Like, you got to act like a grandmom. At some point in your mind, like, you got to just be like, okay, I'm in my 50s. I can't just be making twerk videos on Instagram for likes. Like, where they do that at?
Exactly. And then Chyna supposedly, I don't know, her and her kid, I keep calling him the kid, that YBN Almighty J dude, rapper. Girl. I don't know his music. But yeah, so she's about to be like 30 in like a couple of days, I think. She's like gearing up to celebrate her 30th birthday. He's like 18. But anyway, so he was in some live chat. I forgot whose chat. Whose live was he in? Zoe Dollars in his Instagram live session. And he commented, I cut her off, bro. And also said, I'm a free man. So everyone's thinking that him and Chyna broke up. But then I looked on his page and then he posted a picture of him and Chyna with some like emojis, just like, I don't know, 20 something hours ago. So I'm like, are you trolling us right now? Are you trying to just be relevant? Like, what's going on? Like, are y'all broken up or not? Like,
but you know what?
When Christian Mingle, that's what it supposedly meant.
when you deal with kids, you get childish problems. Who's breaking up with who in a goddamn live? Like, you're dealing with a little boy. Like, that's what they do. They go in live and they be talking to their friends and they don't think nobody's gonna see it.
And that's embarrassing. You got this little kid talking about something. Nah, I cut her off. Like, Chyna, I mean, I'm waiting for the birthday pics. If he's not in any of the birthday pics, then you know it's a problem. Because your man would be in your birthday photos somehow. Like, something would go down for the birthday, so... And then also, really quick, with breakups, Tiana and Aman, there was some rumors going around, which I didn't even believe. As soon as I heard it, I was like, that ain't happening. I saw it on Media Takeout. I was like, first of all, MTO, yeah, okay. But she shut that down so fast. She was like, yeah, like, the only split I'm doing is on this dick, okay? I was like, yes, Tiana, yes. Of her and the rich kid. Who's the rich kid? But yeah, I don't know. I can't even keep up with all these new rappers. I can't. I don't know.
No. I'm not here for it. I need Blac Chyna. Like, if you guys listen to The Breakfast Club, Lala and I, we listen to The Breakfast Club. We live in Jersey. Charlamagne is always trying to tell these girls how to manage their kuka, right? He's always trying to tell them, like, if you an Instagram model, if you like a reality star, like, you could get you a baller. Like, once you get you a baller, get knocked up, and you settle down, and you just, you know, you just live a good life. Now, I'm sure Blac Chyna is living a good life because that Kardashian coin is long. No matter if Rob is working or not, his mom gonna make sure that that baby is taken care of. Therefore,
he always gonna have money.
Exactly. Therefore, Blac Chyna is taken care of.
Chyna always gonna have money because she got Tyga and Rob as her baby daddies. She good.
This stunt with this little boy, like, what are you getting out of that? Like,
was it the sex? I don't know. Because I mean, I know the young guys they could go longer. The older guys get, you know, they say the pairing sexual wise is older women with young men. But I'm like, this dude is a little too young. He can't even drink. Like, you can't even take your child to the bar to get a drink. You gotta hide to give him liquor.
Off when R. Kelly was dealing with Aaliyah, this is the same age gap. It's the same age gap. Like,
can I confess something? You mentioned R. Kelly. Y'all, don't cancel me. Don't cancel me out. But Step in the Name of Love came on.
No.
And I did not turn the radio. I was in my car like, and I was like, oh, damn. I was like, he's supposed to be canceled, right? And I was like, I can't. I love this song. I was like, I can't.
He is muted. It is over for R. Kelly.
People about to boycott Lala. He got some good music. I was like, I can't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not supporting him as a whole. I would never purchase another of his CDs, but you can't erase all the bomb-ass music he's had from back in the day. That's the R&B king. I can't step in the lane of love. Come on. Like, what y'all gonna do if you're on a cruise, if you got a cookout, and they play that song, you're just gonna stand there like, don't cancel me. I can't. I was jamming in my car like, damn, ain't nobody in here. Ain't nobody gonna see me.
Listen, they got R. Kelly.
Y'all know y'all gonna jam by yourself.
Blac Chyna. Listen, Booby said, let's talk about the old man in your DMs. I wanted to ask you that, Lala. I'm like, who is this man?
It was so weird. People, and he didn't have a lot of followers. I blocked him so fast just because I saw he was an old white man. I'm just like, what am I going to do with you? You're not my type. Like, I ain't trying to holler at you if you're in your 50s and your 60s. Like, you can't do anything for me. But everyone, I got so many responses, and everyone was like, secure the bag, sis. And I was like, y'all are so bad.
People out here gold diggers.
I was like, I'm not even like that. Like, I can take care of my own, but I thought it was funny as hell. Like, this dude he was an old white man, y'all, like all white hair and everything, but he looked like he was cool. He had the glasses on and stuff, and he was just like, I forgot, random DMs, like, pretty and like, hello. It was like weird. It was like a bunch of like 1 or 2 words, and I was just like, okay, block. I was like, next DM. Like, yeah, right. Like, I don't even know. I have like 90-something unread DMs right now. I think I'm trying to chop them down every day. Yeah. So there's like 90-something. I'm getting to them. So I opened that one. I was just like, block, next. I was like, I can't.
You know, he reminded me of the old guy on Love After Lockup that like was approaching.
With Izzy, the one who's still in jail.
Yes.
And she's using the shit out of him.
I was like, this guy, he looks so gullible, just trying to find.
See, I could have had a sugar daddy, y'all, but nah, I blocked him with the quickness. I was like, I can't. I'm not down with the old balls, the saggy. Nah. Straight to the live. Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
And shout out TNP. I saw TNP in here.
So do you want to talk about what did we talk about marriage bootcamp last week?
Yeah, so I'm behind like 2 weeks because I had to watch Dear White People. So I binged that out and killed that in one day. Yes. So I was like, some of these shows are gonna have to take a back seat because Dear White People's coming out. So marriage bootcamp was one of them. So I don't know what's going on lately, but yeah, you can recap it.
Yeah, so I think like the one episode they slept outside. Were we at that point? Okay, so let's just recap.
I saw that.
So you saw that episode where they slept outside. Mm-hmm. After that, it started getting really deep. So they did this like exercise where they brought in kids that were their younger versions of each of the people to explain like where some of their issues came from.
Oh wait, I saw that too.
Okay, so you caught up. Okay. Yeah, so you caught up, and then so this week they do another exercise, but I was like Amber and her mom and her ex-boyfriend now, because Amber is from Teen Mom. She's currently pregnant with somebody else's child. So we already know that they didn't even make it out that marriage boot camp. Her and her man didn't. They're so volatile. Like they bring the energy down. So they had this exercise where they had to like write down on these paddles like what was their what they disliked about each other, what they disliked about themselves. And then they were supposed to like hit the bag and this, that, and the third. So then Amber's mom, I feel like everybody in the house is having kind of like a breakdown. Amber's mom was like, I don't want to deal with it. And she was like acting like a diva. Now I'm like, first of all, out of everybody that's on this marriage boot camp, you probably need the coins the most. You're the least famous person on here. Like, I feel like, what's the what's the Beverly Hills wife name?
Brandy.
I feel like Brandy's father is more famous than Amber's mom. Like, come on. So
yeah.
So
I would say she's at the bottom of the totem pole, and they have to use like the what you would call it, subtitles when she talks.
They always put her name up there. They don't know. I don't even really know what her name is. I call her Amber's mom.
I'm like, what the hell is she talking about right now?
Yeah. So then Mama Jones is still kind of pissed off because I think they brought up her drug habit when they were when they were talking about the kids the past and all of that. So she's kind of like, I don't want to do it. And then Jim, you already know he's just like, Jim is not here for the shit.
Jim Jones ain't with the shit.
He is not with the shit. He's like there for Chrissy, whatever. So they end up, the counselors go through the whole rigmarole. There wasn't really much to this week's episode, but this is the week before the last week. So, like, now they're all, like, decompressing. Like, they're trying to figure out, like, if, Jim and Chrissy are trying to figure out if they're going to stay together. Brandy and her dad are trying to figure out their issues. It seems like Amber and the guy, Matt, they're already not going to, be together. And then the other thing that was really great is that the one exercise for, what's the my wife's name? Renee and her sister.
And her two sisters.
Yeah, the one sister, like, left for a couple of nights. So the two that really had an issue, they ended up, like, bonding. And they seem like they're in a better place. So,
see, that works from the counselors then. Okay.
Yeah, so the counselors are like, wow, that situation actually worked out. They don't quite know where Jim... you can tell that Miss Strawberry said it. She took it out of my mouth. Jim and Christy, they don't know if they're going to ever get married. So
exactly. Counselors can't help Jim Jones because he don't want to be... I don't know why this just popped in my head. It's so... Don't save him. I just changed it. He don't want to be saved. Don't save him. Totally. Y'all remember that song? But he don't. He don't want to be saved. Like... He ain't never gonna put a ring on it. They just gonna be engaged forever. It's gonna be like the Jennifer Hudson and the dude Punk from I Love New York, how they were engaged forever and now they're like not even together. Yeah. Like they never got married. They were just engaged for like 20,000 years. It's the same thing with Jim and Chrissy. I mean, some people are just like that. They're just comfortable. She's like, obviously they're set in their ways. I mean, whatever works for them, that's their relationship. They know what they want. And obviously it wasn't like kids and not marriage, I guess. So if she wants to accept that, then hey, do you, girl. That's up to her. But yeah, she's definitely settled. And bless her heart with Mama Jones, because she ain't changing. Jim Jones ain't going to change. He not getting in the middle. It's... that is a hot mess.
No, so I mean, I think that me personally thinking about like Chrissy and Jim Jones, they've been together the way that they have been together for all of this time. They're in their version of love. Not to say that they're not in love. They're in their relationship. Like what works for them. I seen that video pop thirsty. Like
I posted that. I saw that.
Yeah, like they still love each other. I just don't think that they'll get married. And that
I don't feel bad for her. It's her choice. You can't feel bad for someone that chooses to stay in a relationship like that. Like, we all have a choice. If you want to be married and a man does not want to marry you and makes it clear, and you're waiting around like 10 plus years, it definitely has been like 10 plus years for them. Yeah. You have the option to leave. Like, he is not, no one can like keep you there. It's not like you got handcuffs on. It's like, you got to wait this out. And no. Walk away, sis. Like, that's why I don't feel sorry for her, because she wants to be there, obviously, unmarried. And, I mean, that's her thing. So, I'll judge in my head, because that's what I do. But that's your relationship. Enjoy. That's what you want. That's cool. I mean, I'm not married, so I'm not going to be talking shit. But, I mean, I choose not to be married right now. So, maybe she's choosing not to be married. I mean, that's cool. Yeah. They're comfortable. It's like they're married, but they're not. They're not married on paper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, like, if he were to die or something, obviously, that's when all the legal stuff comes in, and marriage helps because everything will, like, go to her, unless he has, like, a will. I don't know. There's, like, all these perks to being married. It's like they're married, but they're not officially married. But, yeah. I don't know. But, Poom Cash. Yeah, I remember that.
Too funny.
Oh, man.
So what else? Can we talk really quick about Challenge? Did you see Challenge?
I did, yes. We gotta talk about Hennessy. Oh my God. So some people, they DM me because I don't think other blogs really be posting about like certain reality shows. And I feel like the Challenge is one of them.
Yeah.
So this guy hits me up all the time. He's like, you're like the only person that posted about the challenge. You're my friend in my head. So we always talk and whatever. And we were both saying the same thing. Like, we love Hennessy. She's entertaining, but this was not the show for her. Like,
no.
I'm like, her fans can chew me out if they want to, but this was not, the challenge is not for you, boo-boo, because that's what, it's a mental game more than a physical game. And if you can't handle, like, every little time, she's like, she can't handle people talking about her. And most times they weren't even talking about her. She's like, what's that? What y'all talking about? What'd you say? You talking about me? What, you talking about me? And it's like, no one's talking about you. No. And it's like, your team is trying to help you because all the stars wanted to, you know, stay together, and they had a plan because all the champs are smart and they're trying to get the stars out. And then she's just so paranoid thinking people are talking about her. And she's like, I'm from the Bronx. We don't play that. Respect. And it's like, chill, calm down. And like, when Devin and her went back and forth, mind you, I don't even like Devin. He's annoying as hell, and I didn't like him the last challenge because I love Johnny Bananas. If you guys watch the challenge, a lot of people hate Johnny. I love Johnny Bananas. And when Devin sent him home, I was pissed. So I hate Devin. But he came at Hennessy, with Cardi B's sister, if y'all didn't know. And he was just like, stop, you're annoying.
Challenge, guys.
He's like, you're annoying. He kept saying it. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was like, but in a slight way, he's right. She was being annoying. But then watching it, she seems annoying, but then you don't know the parts they take out. So she posted a video, Hennessy, and she made a good point. Like, even sometimes I forget these shows are edited. And she said the reason why she was acting like that is because Devin stood up at one point, but MTV edited it and cut that part. So it's like they edited her to make her look crazier. Then she said when the producer asked her to take her sunglasses off, it's like they did that to get a rise out of her. And it worked because she got pissed. And she's like, no, I'm not taking my glasses off. I got an image to maintain. I'm not trying to, you know, she ain't trying to look shitty on camera. And then people noticed the dude next to her who's white. I forgot his name. Drake? From Drake and Josh? Yeah.
Drake.
It looked like on some scenes he had his glasses on and other scenes he had them off. So that's probably edited. They're like on and off. And she's like, he had his glasses on. Why did the producers tell me to take mine off? So I don't know.
I felt like a couple of them had sunglasses on. I peeped that too. And I was like, but also at the end of the day, the only thing that bothered me about that with Hennessy is that, A, you have been on TV, you've been on Love and Hip Hop, you know how production schedules work. If you needed to have your beat down and your face on, that's what you needed to do. Yeah. I don't know exactly what she was doing because I've heard when they're taping these type of shows, like say she had to do like a phone interview for a radio station, they got to do it in between the breaks. I get that, but if you have this image to uphold, you got to uphold it, sweetie. Like you got to make time to do that. Second of all, you're very entertaining. She's a sweetheart. Don't let some show like this give you a bad rap in the game. You know what I mean? Because like, even me as like, I like Hennessy, but I was getting annoyed with her watching the challenge. I'm like, yo, everything isn't about you. It's a team sport. Like, you know that they're going to edit it in a way and they can only do that if you give them the ammo to do that. You know what I mean? Even though she painted her character and they ran away with it. Yep. Yes. And they take it and they manipulate it, but you got to give them the footage to be able to do that. So, yep. You know, I was disappointed. I was like, first of all, I'm huge into charities. I wouldn't have gave up. They would have had to kick me. Like, you know, I would have to lose. I would have to lose. Yeah, and she quit, guys. She quit. She just quit. She was like, I'm here for charity. I'm not here for all this. But that's the point. It's like, do these stars do their research before coming on the show? Yeah. Like, have you not seen previous? Because this is not the first Champs versus Stars. There's been Champs versus Pros where Victor Cruz hosted. The Miz hosted last season with Champs versus Stars. And it's like, have you not, like, you must have an agent or a friend or somebody. If you don't watch the show yourself, somebody has to tell you the BS that goes on with this show and how it's a mental game and how people will, like, fuck with you mentally. Yeah. Like, obviously, she not strong enough mentally for this show because that's what it's all about. So, I mean, it's sad she had to quit, though, but I'm just like, hey, her team, I think, will do maybe better without her because she was just, like, a ticking time bomb, like, always waiting to explode. Yeah. Like, I'm from the Bronx, and it's like, all right, chill, you're in the challenge house now.
No, Darrell's not on the challenge.
He's not.
He's like the 6-time champ. He's not on the challenge this time around. No. But yeah.
Some of the games they play on the challenge, though, be looking hella fun. I be like, I can play that game.
And this is like the first time in a while I actually don't know who's going to win. So it's going to be a shock for me. Yeah, I didn't get spoilers this season.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No. But Boobie was in here talking about Hustle and Soul. You want to talk about Hustle and Soul?
Yes, the aftermath of the big old pool fight. What?
Jesus!
And we got to talk about the fight on Love and Hip Hop. Well, fight. It wasn't really, I don't know. But yeah, we can talk about Hustle and Soul first because Hustle and Soul is way better than Love and Hip Hop. Like I told you guys, one of the best shows, well, in my opinion, the best show on reality TV right now. Yeah. So, what happened? Oh, Lawrence proposed to Anna.
Yep.
In front of Dandy, the side chick.
So how you feel about him proposing without no ring, Lala?
With him explaining it, because he's smart. He did it at the right time. He did it at a time after getting the Miami restaurant for her. Yeah. So since he explains all of my money just went into buying this Miami restaurant, I don't have a ring for you. Yeah. I feel like that makes it okay for now. But even Anna was like, I will get my ring later, and I know she will. Yeah. But a normal guy just can't be like, will you marry me? I mean, you got to know your dude's circumstances. If you're rocking with a guy and, you try to be with him, but throughout the come up, and he doesn't have money, but he, like, really loves you, I feel like cut him some slack. Kind of like what Joanna did on Love After Lockup. Remember she didn't get a ring? But her dude just got out of jail, and he didn't. I mean, that's her fault for messing with a dude right out of jail. But, I mean, that was their love. So she had to understand his situation. Like, I just started working. Like, I don't have money for a ring or whatever was going on with them. Yeah. So it's like you have to know your man's situation. Like, or maybe you can get a Kmart ring. I mean, you got to live in your budget.
And see, I would have to have, like, if I would just get me, like you said, get me one of them rings that the little advertisements be coming up on Instagram. That's like $100 and just have a placeholder.
Well, Anna wouldn't go for that though.
Well, I'm not saying that would be her ring. Yeah. Just like a placeholder, like for the TV. You just proposing like, I get it. It's heartfelt. I like.
Oh, y'all think it was just for show? I feel like he proposed because he also made Anna his official business partner too. So they're in it. Both of them are benefiting out of this thing. Anna gets what she wants with the business. She's going to run the Pink Teacup in Miami. And then Thandy's getting what she wants. She's going to run Brooklyn now. So she's happy Anna's going to Miami so she can bounce. And then, Lawrence is getting the best of both worlds because he's still messing with his side chick in Brooklyn. Yeah. Then he got the baby mama in Miami. So, and he got his business partner, someone who he could trust because Anna's always right there at his side. So
somebody said that. Oh, it's Destiny. Bitch, don't sit next to me. Somebody said Thandy is mad because her root that she keep putting on him was wearing off.
Yeah.
He didn't put the rut on, girl. Did he? Did she?
Can we talk about how Anna came back to Brooklyn? So they lost the Iron Chef competition, which I already peeped they were going to lose because they said the other chef had hometown advantage because he was from Miami. But I was like, he literally beat you. He made some ice cream. Like, really? He made a dessert, not even a meal, but whatever. So they gave it to the other dude. So Lawrence and Anna lost. They went back to Brooklyn, and then it's like, it was just like weird vibes. So Sana comes to the restaurant, waltzing in, thinking, I'll just get my job back, yada, yada, yada. And it was basically like, boop, you're fired. Yeah. I was like, oh, damn. And then, who else? Oh, Cola comes back in the restaurant. I thought she was about to do the same thing, like, boop, you're fired. But she actually likes Cola, because I think she's the one who brought her there, right? Originally?
No, I think Lawrence did, because I think Cola's like kind of like an Instagram girl, but I think she...
Oh, okay. They were trying to use her to get some pop. Yeah. So they decided to keep Cola on, and Cola even said, basically it was Thandy's fault, and Thandy apologized. It was fake as hell, but she had no choice. She apologized to Cola, and Cola's welcome back to work at the Pink Teacup. But Anna told Cola, you can tell John, he's fired. So I was like, damn. Yeah. She was flashing everybody. So Sana got fired. John got fired. The twins are still there. They made their amends with Lawrence and explained everything, and they're good. They ain't going nowhere. Mm-mm. But yeah, and Cola's still there. But did you peep like what's to come?
Yeah.
Because so if you guys didn't see this episode, Candice, the girl with the pink hair now, who doesn't work there anymore, they were trying to get her back since they lost a bunch of like co-workers. Lawrence wanted Candice to come back. But her and Anna got into it again.
Yeah.
But on next week's episode, it's interesting because it looks like Candice is meeting with John and Sana, the two who got fired. And it looks like she has a plan to try to, I don't know, compete with the pink teacup if she can.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, this is going to be good. Because I'm like, they need them on the show. Like, they're not working at the pink teacup, but they bring that like drama. You get what I'm saying? And John's just nice to look at.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if they come back for season 3, I'm like, are they not going to have these 3 characters because they don't work at the pink teacup?
Oh no, they gonna be there.
Yeah, right.
They need that drama. John's feeling played. John's feeling played by Cola because this is always happens with guys. They be trying to set the rules, but then when the rules of the game get played on them, they don't like it no more. And Cola was
his open relationship?
Yeah, that whole open relationship. And I kind of like Cola. Cola walked up in his new job and was like, well, listen, they said you can't come back. I'm going to take this opportunity in Miami, and I always will love you. And I was like,
she's about her coins. I love Cola. Cola could be my friend. Like, yes, I see Cola and I like connecting. She's about her coins and her business, so I like that.
Cola was all about
he was like, what you gonna do, go back to stuff? Like, he was mad.
Funny.
Oh, you know what I'm missing? I was like, there was something else. Oh my God, I think I almost spit out my wine when I was watching this part. When Candice and Anna was arguing, and Anna was like, oh, you talk too much, you spread too many secrets and stuff, and then Anna was doing her green screen moment. Yeah. And she finally revealed, like, she's like, I'm going to tell y'all what happened, okay? She's like, we all went out. Yeah. She was like, Candice, Lawrence, and I went out for Lawrence's birthday. She's like, we all got drunk. We went to a swingers club, and Candice sucked Lawrence's dick. I was like, oh.
And she was like, keep her mouth shut about it. I don't know why.
I mean, I knew they did something, but the way she just laid it out, like, we went to a swingers club, and she sucked his dick.
Listen, then the producer in the background, the producer was like, well, why do you think she's mad? She was like, I don't know.
Oh my God, this is why she's so sprung and she gets so emotionally invested and she's so like mad. Like anytime, like that time when Lawrence was at Candice's new apartment, and I'm like, anytime a woman gets so angry and she runs out of her apartment with no shoes on and she's throwing stuff at you in public on the sidewalk, I'm like, y'all smashed, y'all did something. Mm-hmm. So now it's revealed. I'm like, they must have done something because she's way too invested. Like just let him go. But she would like get so mad over things. Like if him and Sana was talking, she was like, oh, so you like Sana now? And it's like, why are you so mad? That's why. That's why.
Lawrence, first of all, you know what? I respect that Anna knows what be going on because obviously her confessing that she knows that they kind of have like an open marriage relationship kind of thing.
Some weird stuff, yeah.
Some kind of weird thing. Whatever their parameters are their parameters, and I'm assuming that they do have some type of parameters because that's why she be trying to get Danny to F up out of there. Like she be like, Danny gotta go. But the Candice situation, I think Anna would have been cool with Candice if Candice wouldn't have came at the little boy. She's really upset that she like exposed their son or said some crazy stuff about their son on social media, which I respect that. Like, listen, I respect it 100%. Don't talk about nobody's kid. And then Candice keep talking about, well, you talk about my baby sis. She's like, your sister's 27 years old. I'm like, Anna's kind of right. Like, she's talking about a grown adult.
But they're not going to apologize to each other because they both want an apology first, but it's not going to happen. So I don't know. I'm like, will they ever be able to work together? Yeah. Because Candice she has her, like, her customers, like her regulars and stuff. and she seems like she's a really good bartender. So it's sad that they just can't, work together. Like,
yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I know, everybody. Thanks for the compliments, guys.
But you know what I was thinking? Wouldn't it be so juicy for Hustle and Soul if they come back for season 3, which I hope they do, if Thandi's pregnant? Because the bathtub scene, ain't no way Lawrence used a condom in the bathtub. And he admitted, he was like, I had sex with Thandi in the bathtub. And he actually told Anna that after he proposed. And Anna was pissed.
She was so
That was at the end of last week's episode. But I'm like, wouldn't it be some shit if Thandi was pregnant? And you know what? I wouldn't even put it past her if she was already pregnant but got an abortion.
Yeah.
Because maybe off camera, Lawrence was like, you can't keep that baby. And she's so brainwashed by him that she'll do anything he says. And I bet she's having regrets now, too. Like, oh, I should have kept the baby. Like, because, I would have chapped your ass and stuff. She got hella thick. I mean, it could be from the food, because I would definitely gain weight working there. But, yeah, I definitely think she might have been pregnant before and somehow either lost the baby or got it aborted or something like that. But
cut it out.
What he say?
He said as long as the water was hot, he stayed. Roderick.
I don't know why people make it seem like doing it in like a pool and a bathtub is all that. Because I've tried and it's not. The shower is cool because you're not submerged in the water, but a full thing of bathtub and like a pool, it's not all that, people.
Part of
for a female, it's really not.
I think that her hair did get long, and when she was sitting down talking to the twins, like, I know y'all want to know what happened in Miami, her hair was hella long. Her hair was super long. She might have pregnancy growth. That was Thandi.
Oh, Thandi.
Yeah.
You saw how she got mad? First of all, they were rolling silverware, and in my mind, that gave me some horrible flashbacks. I was like, rolling silverware, because all servers got to do that. And I was just thinking about the time when I was a server, and you got to roll all that silverware. You had to do like 50 or 100 pieces, depending on the night. So I'm mad that she was about to help them, and then she got mad at the twins, which I don't understand how you can get mad at the twins. I just love them. And then she started messing up their silverware. I would have slapped the shit out of her.
I know.
I would have just palmed her. I would have like, bitch.
Listen.
You know how much it takes to roll them? So I got mad for them that she messed up their silverware in the kitchen. I was like, oh no. Don't mess up a server's silverware, man. But yeah, I don't know. That's my thing. I think she was pregnant before, and it would be so juicy if she somehow reveals, like, guess what, Lawrence? I'm pregnant. Remember when we hooked up in the bathtub? Because how you using a condom in the bathtub? He is wild. Like, he is so messy. That is messy, messy, messy. Y'all gotta definitely watch Hustle and Soul if you don't watch it. Was there any other drama? Trying to think.
I think that's it. I mean, I thought it was interesting that I guess Dwayne Wade's father was the investor for the Miami one. The Miami Pink Teacup, if that's the building for real, that building is mad nice.
They're opening too, I think, around Memorial Day. They had it on their Instagram stories. So I was like, oh, that's dope. So I definitely have to do a trip to Miami so I can visit.
Girl, yes.
And we got to visit the Brooklyn one since that's like right next door, basically.
We got to definitely do that.
Oh my God, he's going to push her down the stairs.
Roger's a whole mess. I can't even.
That's not funny, but I'm laughing.
I can't even listen, Roger.
I can't with you. Do you want to talk about the messiness on Love and Hip Hop tonight?
I only caught the tail end of it, so did you watch the full thing?
I did, because I watched it really, really quick. I was trying to keep up with the Met Gala. I was like, oh. And I was just like, where's Beyonce? Oh, she's not coming. Damn. But yeah.
I was like, I can't miss Beyonce on the red carpet.
Nope.
She didn't show up.
But yeah, so first of all, I just want to say they didn't show Erica Mena tonight, but I saw some clip. I don't know if you guys watch Hip Hop Squares. I've been missing it, but it looks like Erica is congratulating her ex, Sin Santana, on her pregnancy. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know if that one aired yet or not, but I've never seen an ass. Yes, I'm going to talk about that. So Little Scrappy was on this episode. He popped up at Mama D's house and surprised her and told her that him and the Bam are expecting, which obviously we all know. And then wanted his mom to keep it on the hush-hush because they're not telling a lot of people. And then towards the end, Bambi comes on and makes an appearance. We haven't seen her on Love and Hip Hop in a while. And because Scrappy was like, oh, I told my mom and she wants to meet with you. And she's like, I thought we agreed not to tell your mom. She's going to tell people. When she goes to meet with Mama D, Tammy's there and Rashida's there. And it seemed like the Bam wasn't there for it. She was like, I don't know. I thought they were all really close friends. But it just seemed like she just doesn't want anyone to know about her pregnancy. So, I don't know, that was a little weird. But, they all know now, and they were happy for her. And she's like, well, I guess it's not that bad because their moms already. So, yeah, Mama D can't hold a secret for shit. I thought it was interesting with Jessica Diamond, her mom, because Jessica Diamond revealed to her mom that she's pregnant. And supposedly they haven't talked in, 2 decades or something. Wow. That whole storyline, that was weird. Because, the mom didn't approve of her dancing, I guess, when she was a stripper and stuff. Yeah. And Dime, I was kind of half listening. I think she said something about her mom sent her to juvie or something with juvie. I was just like, what? I actually have to watch again and rewind that part. It was something weird, but definitely watch that scene. And then Tokyo had her album release party. Obviously, album release parties never go well on these type of shows, I feel like. So, some irrelevant chicks, they're not relevant to me, but Ciara and Keely. Yeah. Keely's the one that Tokyo doesn't like. I don't even know why she's there. I'm like, Tokyo don't like you. Why are you here? But Ciara got into it with Keely. I forgot what for. And it was a bunch of dudes that I didn't even know who they were. It was mad people there. She swung her purse at Keely. And 100 security. All you see is mad men in black. They all jumped in and stopped it real quick. Then you see hairs being pulled and everything. And then the funniest shit was Sean Garrett I posted the clip on my page, y'all. Sean Garrett's on the floor. And Sean Garrett, he's legit in the music business, and he's dating Carly Red. He's her boo for now. Yeah. But Young Jock is doing his green screen. He's just next thing you know, I see Sean Garrett on the floor. Sean, you okay? It was so funny. I was and he was pissed. He was embarrassed about it later, because Sean and Sean Garrett. So he was just I'm on the floor, because he confronted Carly. He was basically yo, you're going to be my woman. You can't be doing stuff like this, because she's always into fighting, acting ghetto. And he's basically telling you're a grown-ass woman. You need to grow up. That's what he basically told her. They had to have that talk. And she's like, well, what am I supposed to do? It's my friend. Basically, I'm not supposed to fight and yada, yada, yada. But he was just I'm on the floor. I'm embarrassed and everything. So, yeah. I won't be surprised if there's memes or something. That was funny.
Too crazy.
And at the end of the episode, Tokyo had to check her dude, Tobias, because Tobias supposedly has this ex that he's still cool with, and the ex's grandfather passed away or something. Yeah. So he had to console her, and Tokyo was just is that your grandfather? No. Why you gotta console her? And she's just pissed, and he was just chill, you insecure because you a virgin, and blah, blah, blah. I was what? Yeah, but
he calling her out.
Yeah, she checked the mess out of him and was just she said some funny shit. She was a shoulder to cry on is a dick to hop on. And then when she was walking away at the end, she was bitch, I'll beat you and her up.
She was I love her. He's she a flight attendant. He was you got you a spirit hoe?
I love her accent. I love the way her and Super talk, because they're both from New Orleans, and she was baby, I can't do it, baby, I can't talk like that. But the way she says baby is hilarious. Yeah, it's so funny. And she was bitch, I'll beat you and her. So I was oh. She was I'm not the one, but yeah, man,
so crazy.
Yeah, so. But Carly Red, she a hot mess. By next season, I'm sure her and Sean Garrett will be broken up, and she'll have another boo. She even said oh, I'm over Jock and blah blah blah, but basically made it seem if she wants to go back to Jock, then she'll let him know. I'm oh man, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is a hot ass mess. It's pure fuckery, y'all.
Too much. That's so funny. What were your initial thoughts on Dear White People? Just your initial thoughts about. You don't have to put any spoilers out there.
It was a really good season. I liked it. Because I don't want to spoil anything if anyone watches it. I was going to say something about the rally that they have, but I'll just keep my mouth shut. It's really good. That's.
I thought this was so good. I thought I know Dear White People is in reality TV, but it's a really good Netflix series. I binged it in like a day and a half. If you liked first season, you're gonna love second season. They kicked it up. You can tell like they really like the writing's really good.
I love the flashbacks. I'm not gonna say what they're about. I'm not spoiling anything. I love the flashbacks. I love the history that they say. Yeah. I love Coco's stuck up ass. Yeah. I like Coco. She's funny. And Reggie. Oh my God. Reggie. Woo.
Reggie is
fine.
Yes. Yeah. So make sure you guys watch Dear White People. Support that show. They do, they have a decent marketing budget, but I feel like a lot of it's just like through like social media. So support that show. It's a really good show. It's on Netflix.
Mm-hmm. Every episode's like 20-something minutes. Aside from like I think the last one is like longer, but you could definitely watch that in a day. It's real fast.
Yep, totally.
13 Reasons Why is coming up next. I'm gonna do the same thing. Yep. I'm gonna catch it on a Friday, and I'm just gonna zone out and watch it all day. And I'm like, I'm not moving from this couch until I finish.
I prefer it like that. I just got on a Netflix bandwagon like maybe like a year or two ago. Like I was definitely not on that bandwagon. Awesome put me down. And then as soon as we like started binging stuff, I was like, this is the way you watch TV. Click, keep going through all the episodes.
Yes. Like Orange is the New Black. You just kill the whole season. She's got to have it. I'm actually working on a blog post right now. I didn't finish listing it. It's basically like my top, I forgot how many I have, 15 or 20 shows to binge like this summer.
Yeah.
And there's like 4 or 5 like Netflix ones on there. So I'll probably be posting that soon.
Is it counting down, Lala? Is the counter up there yet?
No, because you know why? I think I started late. I think it was Roger talking about something. I'm going to dock you for starting 5 minutes late.
Can we talk about, did you see any of Donald Glover's Saturday Night Live? Because I consider that reality a little bit. Like that.
I did. He did so good.
So good.
And when he said that he tried out twice and got turned away, I was like, y'all were bugging because look how amazing he was like on the show.
Yeah.
He is made for sketch comedy. Right up his alley. He's so talented.
Yo, the Kanye place, is that what it was called? That skit?
Yeah, it's like The Quiet Place.
Yeah, it's like The Quiet Place had me dying. I was like, yo, he did that.
I think I rewinded like 10 times when he was like, because they had to be quiet, and he was like, but guys, he's tweeting. He was like, he tweeted the hat. He's like, the hat. Yeah. And then Kenan Thompson was like, let me see. Because he was like, you got to be quiet. He's like, the monster's going to get us. He looks, he's like, oh, hell, Kanye. Yo, I lost my shit. And the monster was like,
yeah.
That in the Migos sketch was so freaking hilarious.
Was so good. What was it like?
They had me at work because I was watching this at work, and the whole day I was just like, group hug, therapy. I was like, what am I singing? I'm like, this is not a song.
Yo, Donald Glover, a.k.a. Childish Gambino, I have always liked him. Like, I used to like him way back in the day. He is getting his roses. I love to see somebody that, like, put the work in and the time in, and now they're getting all their accolades. He looked really great at the Met Gala. I thought his outfit was really nice. That whole thing on the back of his jacket. Shout out to Donald Glover. The This Is America. I had to watch that video like 30 times. I was like, there's a lot to unpack in this video. I was picking up because the only thing that I really didn't catch on to was the guy playing the guitar, and my friends were like, that's Trayvon
Martin's father.
And I was like, I knew it had to mean something.
I watched the video probably like 5 times because I didn't catch things like at first. First, I'm watching his dancing, but then I am paying attention to the background because I noticed a lot of posts, people was like, oh, that's the point of the video. You're getting distracted by his dancing and not paying attention to the background. And I'm like, you can't miss the background. Like, he shoots someone in the back of the head.
Yeah.
He's shooting the choir. There's people on their phones. Oh, now it's doing the countdown. Yeah. But yeah, that's an amazing video. But
well, we're always here every Monday. Make sure you follow me. You can press that little button in the left corner at Little Miss ENT. This is the reality recap with my girl, Ooh La La Blog. Make sure, obviously, you're following her. If you're not, follow her.